Your Eminence Archbishop Epiphanos of America, Exarch of the Ecumenical Patriarchate, Your Eminence Archbishop Demetrius, former of America, esteemed hierarchs, Reverend Fathers, Reverend clergy of the St. Bartholomew Episcopal Church, members of the Diplomatic Corps, fellow archons, sisters, and brothers in Christ. On this feast day of His All-Holiness Bartholomew, Archbishop of Constantinople, New Rome, and Ecumenical Patriarch, and on behalf of our beloved National Commander, Dr. Anthony J. Limberakis, and the Order of St. Andrew the Apostle, Archons of the Ecumenical Patriarchate, we gather in this magnificent Byzantine-domed cathedral to reflect on the extraordinary and historic tenure of the longest-serving Ecumenical Patriarch in history, 34 years on the throne of St. Andrew. Archon National Commander Dr. Anthony J. Limberakis expressed that 3 words describe our remarkable leader, His All-Holiness, who has left lasting and impactful achievements for the ecumeny. The first word is vision. His All-Holiness has been blessed with a grand vision that encompasses a myriad of issues that affect individuals from everyday people to the leaders of great nations. Known as the Green Patriarch, Bartholomew pioneered the call for the preservation of God's creation on earth. The second word is courage, which was used in the Congressional Gold Medal citation recognizing Bartholomew's spiritual leadership. It is one thing to have the vision to establish goals, but it is quite another to exhibit the courage to attain those goals. Confronting enormous pressures to the contrary, His All-Holiness on January 5, 2019, granted autocephaly to the 43 million Orthodox Christians of Ukraine who deserve their own religious freedom. The third word is love, agape, perhaps the most important of the charismata of His All-Holiness, and the most Christ-like attribute of Bartholomew. It was his love of unity that led His All-Holiness to reach out to the new Pope of Rome, Leo XIV, and invite him to make his first official visit, one to Nicaea, where the 2 spiritual leaders plan to celebrate together the 1700th anniversary of the First Ecumenical Council, a most important pillar of our holy faith. As a fitting and noble tribute to His All-Holiness Bartholomew, the Archons of the Ecumenical Patriarchate in America established the Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew Foundation, EPBF, on January 17, 2019, culminating over a year of preparatory monthly meetings beginning in 2018. The AEP voted to establish the EPBF with the record $1.3 million proceeds of the 2018 Athenagoras Human Rights Award banquet, which honored Father Alex and Presbytera Xanthi Karloutsos. When the Exarch, His Eminence Archbishop Epiphanos of America, arrived in the United States in 2019, he fully embraced and promoted the foundation. The foundation, which has over $27 million in pledges and growing, will provide essential financial security for the spiritual center of the world's 300 million faithful in perpetuity, while simultaneously honoring the person of His All-Holiness Bartholomew for future generations, as the foundation bears his name. Indeed, the Bartholomew Foundation will safeguard the economic footing of the Fanar, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, Hebrews 13:8, so that the Ecumenical Patriarch will be able to carry out his worldwide salvific ministry without concern for financial need. I conclude this evening by offering the Order of St. Andrew's deep gratitude to Archbishop Epiphanos of America for his prayers, service, and benevolence, and for inviting the Archons to this joyful occasion, a Pentecost tribute concert on the patronal feast of His All-Holiness, honoring the late Archon Nikolaos Steliaros. Thank you, Your Eminence, for your inspirational leadership, your ongoing heartfelt support, and your participation in the efforts of the Archons to secure the religious freedom and well-being of the Holy Mother Church. Archbishop Epiphanos is a true son of the Mother Church, whose ministry in America these past 6 years has been most impactful. Is Polaeti. We are especially thankful to our spiritual advisor, Father Alex Carloutzos, who has performed selfless and invaluable service for the Archons and for the Church, as the Order of St. Andrew has launched numerous domestic and international programs for the Ecumenical Patriarchate. And finally, thank you, Brother Archons, and your devoted families for carrying the torch of religious freedom for our Holy Mother Church.